You can't get a seat at the table when you don't have value. But you suffer all those suffer and you still end up not being successful. You just suffered for nothing. Our reward is in heaven, but I will still reap some of those rewards on earth here. The box.
Break out of that box.
Break. Is that you are the first at it or you are the best at it?
That's it. If you had known everything you know about nursing now,
Yes.
would you still choose nursing? Let's go. Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Oyinkansola, your lazy content creator. I know it's been a minute. Did I just say minutes? It's been a year plus, but who's counting? Today we're doing something different. I know some of you know I am a nurse, but to those of you who do not know what I do, I am a nurse. Today, I'll be having with me an exceptional nurse, Omotayo Gosdoin Oluwaferemi, who is a registered nurse, registered midwife, and a brand strategist working in the intersection of clinical excellence and professional repositioning. He is the founder of Nexus Health, a telehealth initiative that recorded 200 plus digital patient encounters and 45% reduction in wait time at MVP stage. And the founder of Doing Consult, a strategic positioning and brand advisory practice currently integrated into Tech Nurses Africa. As executive brand board of Tech Nurse Africa, he leads conversations on AI, digital health, and income diversification for nurses. He is here to make one thing clear: there are profits in nursing, and positioning is the key. Welcome with me, Nurse Omotayo. Nurse Omotayo, we're happy to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
Welcome. Today we are going to be talking about nursing in general, and I know you to be one intelligent person. We're going to be talking about what nursing is in general, the Jackpot syndrome, the financial aspect of nursing, a lot of things that are going on in nursing currently. Okay, I'd love to ask, why did you choose nursing? Was it your first choice? Was it something you always wanted?
It never was.
Okay.
I chose nursing because one way or the other, I just find myself here. Like, if I'm being honest, you want honesty, right?
Yes.
I chose nursing because I found myself here. The initial plan was to be a medical doctor.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But as it happened, I'm here. I'm here in nursing. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
Okay, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. All right. Moving forward, if you had known everything you know about nursing now,
Yes.
would you still choose nursing?
Yes.
Why?
All right. So the concept or the construct around nursing in this part of the world is based solely on different prejudice and stereotypes.
Okay.
And I believe it's currently undergoing a radical rebranding. We have a lot of people that are putting nursing on the spotlight in a positive way. And I feel there's just a lot that people don't actually know about being a nurse. So, but because I've been in the system and I know what it takes to actually be a nurse and what it takes to get to certain status quo as a nurse in this part of the world, I would say yes, I'll keep being a nurse. I love being a nurse and I don't regret the decision, even though it was not the initial plan. I don't regret the decision. It's something that has been a beautiful journey and I'm still looking forward. I'm still excited for what's to come.
I must say, I wasn't expecting this kind of answer. Coming from a male nurse, actually, I wasn't expecting. I was expecting something like, oh, I'm still going to go and study medicine or get out of the profession, truthfully, because I've had few chats with some of my male colleagues, and their plan is to like move out of the profession. But I love that. Thank you very much. Now to the Jackpot syndrome.
Yeah.
Nurse Omotayo, tell me, why do you think so many Nigerian nurses are leaving Nigeria? Is it really a choice, or have we created a system where leaving feels like the only option?
It's a combination of the both.
Really?
Yes. majority of nurses do it for survival.
Hmm.
Obviously, the system there is more suitable. There's security, there's job security, there are infrastructures, there's a higher earning capacity, and there are a lot of other benefits that comes with the good governance over there.
Okay.
The few others do it because of exposure.
Exposure. What do you
Yes.
mean by that?
So I have to break it down.
All right.
There are some people that, if they decide to remain in Nigeria, they will still just be doing very fine because probably they have the unfair advantage of their background, and these people are builders. They don't just leave just because they just want something going for themselves. Uh, I happen to have a relationship with a couple of them. They will tell you we are going there to learn, to build ourselves, and come back and invest it here. And actually, you can't argue with them because the infrastructure, this certain exposure. You see, me and you that we are talking, and if we are talking about leaving the country, and we're talking about visiting certain places, we are talking about exposure there.
Yes.
Now, a person in our shoes, in let's say the US or Canada, coming to Nigeria, is it an exposure for them?
No.
Not necessarily. It's more or less like an adventure, right?
Yeah.
So leaving the confines of what this system has, the result of what this system has built, is something that some of those people feel they need is necessary, so that they can get what it is. They can equip themselves with all of the global requirements to build what they think should be, or what the healthcare industry of Africa should look like. An example are the twin perspective, Paula and Peter Okoyenze, practicing nurses in the US for years, and now they are really investing in Nigeria. You see some of their projects. Example is the next nurse that they are currently doing, many other things like that. So there are two. That's why I said it's a combination of the both, but majority do it for the sole purpose of survival.
So we have for survival and for exposure.
Yeah, let's just put
majority
it for exposure. Let's put it that way. Let's brand it that way.
For exposure.
The words, the exact words are not coming now. So let's just say for exposure.
For exposure. All right. A particular question of interests.
I think I know what you're about to ask.
Is Evan handling a payroll now? Like, is Evan handling a payroll now? Because somewhere along the line, we've been convinced that the more a nurse suffers, the more noble they are. We celebrate exhaustion, we romanticize sacrifice, and when a nurse finally speaks up, we tell them, your reward is in heaven. Bro, is my reward truly in heaven? With the bills I have to pay? No, I just need to know, is my reward in heaven?
Our rewards is in heaven, but I will still reap some of those rewards on earth here too. And that is going to make me say some of the things I'm about to say.
Okay.
I'm of the unpopular opinion that no, my reward is in heaven, no. But you see this earth too. I cannot suffer on it, and you tell me that my reward is in heaven or something. There are people that actually enjoy here on earth and still enjoy in heaven. I'm doing the work, I should be able to see it. And saying my reward is in heaven, just like you said, it does not pay my bills. It doesn't take care of my family. It doesn't. The burnout, the burnout alone. I've started treating a case of back pain, my lower back, for almost a year now. Do you know?
Tell me more about that.
Exactly. It was the result of a work hazard. hours of suturing, episiotomies, and repairing cervical lacerations and stuff like that. Those stuff, their back work, they exert pain on the back. And how much is the hazard allowance?
How much?
The hazard allowance can't treat malaria in a standard hospital. Yes. Some people will be shocked to find out this.
They will.
But it's true. And I think it's not just nursing. It's a societal construct already. It's something that is embraced in this part of the world. There is no award for who suffers the most.
And I think that's one thing nursing glorifies a lot.
Yeah, suffering.
The more you suffer.
There's no award for it. There's no award for who suffers the most. Like, there are some things that I did a couple of years ago that, if looking back at them now, I would not have done it. It's some things are just not necessary. Let's say my father is a very wealthy person and he has like different rights, and he says, okay, son, you can take one of those vehicles, probably like a Venza or a Toyota Highlander.
Or a BMW.
Or a BM. Oh, yeah, you love German vehicles.
Oh!
All right. So, or a BMW, use it to transport yourself to work or wherever you want to transport yourself to for your own convenience. And I said, no, you started out from nothing to something, and I'm going to, me too, I want to, and I start boarding vehicle and jumping bus from, it's not necessary.
No.
You have to be able to leverage every unfair advantage you have. And the funny thing is, there is not even truth in this romanticizing of suffering or burnout or all of those type of related stuff. Because even the people you look up to, they have, all of them explored, they leveraged their unfair advantage. Are you talking about the richest man in Africa currently? He came from a well-to-do family.
Yeah.
Warren Buffett, his father was, he didn't start from scratch. His father was a chief judge, high court, one of the highest court judge in America. And see where he is today. Donald Trump's father was a very successful businessman. All the people, who are the people you want to mention?
Even the people that started from the scratch, if you ask them now, they wouldn't want their children to also start from the scratch.
Exactly. So it's breaking. There's something that one of the people I listen to used to say something. He said there's what we call first generation chain breaker, second generation chain breaker, third generation chain breaker, and it was just something that was addressing the cycle of how strong men give birth to weak men and stuff like that. And he said his father fought some battles for him and broke the yokes, some particular yoke, and he is going to pick up from where his father stopped to see that his children too does not suffer. My dad used to say something. He said he treks 12 kilometers to go to school when he was young, just because he wanted to get education. Me, I did not trek 12 kilometers, even though my childhood too was somewhat rough, but I don't think I suffered half of what my dad suffered. And my children too will not suffer half of what I suffered. So the cycle is supposed to continue like that. But you see, the aspect of, especially a lot of nurses, healthcare practitioners, and even entrepreneurs, because I'm also in the entrepreneurship space, they want to romanticize suffering. They want to, is not necessary. It's
Maybe
not
I
necessary.
should ask. Probably there is an award for it.
There's no award for it. There is no award for it.
Are you sure?
There is no award for it.
Okay.
Because there is an award for, see, you only get an award when you are successful. When people are now running, okay, this person is actually a success. People are now running around to see that, okay, yeah, I want to be like this person. I want to get close to this person. But you suffer all those suffer and you still end up not being successful. You just suffered for nothing.
Before we go further, to those who are new to my channel, I am your lazy content creator. Please do well to like, share, and subscribe. And to my family, my previous subscriber, don't forget to share this, like, comment, Let's hear what you have to say about what nursing is in Nigeria.